Alright, welcome back, homies, to the JCC. Alright, this is the JCC, and I'm down with OPP. And that beat, what do you think? Huh? That was totally boss. Alright, homies, let's get to it. It's been a while. I say this every time. It's been a while since I've made a show. Yeah, I know. I got to get better at that. But, I got other adult stuff to do. But anyway, we'll continue with this long saga of opening up all these football cards. So everyone in my apartment complex right now, they're in for a treat because my windows are open. They can just look right into the JCC studios. So, yes. So they're in for a treat. Well, really, there's not even anybody outside. But anyway, I like to dream. I like to pretend. So, alright, anyway, I guess we'll get down to it. Alright, here we go. Yep, again, 91 Pacific. Football cards, yes. Alright. Let's see here. Rufus Porter, I've heard of him. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, Sean Landetta, a punter. Jesus. Bunch of jabronis so far. Oh, Chris Zorich, a rookie. Jerry Rice. I think I got that one already, but it's alright. Let's see. Irving Fryer. Okay. Pretty boring. Oh, Mike Mularkey again. Anthony Miller. Ugh. Ugh. Neil Smith. Okay. It's like, Neil, did you eat your chunky soup? I guess I'll put that in the good pile. I think he died, sadly. John Offerdahl. Oh, Tom Newberry. He was with the Steelers for a bit. Actually started for their 95 Super Bowl team where they lost to the freaking Cowboys. Thanks to Neil O'Donnell. We won't get into that. Alright. First pack of Pacific is down. But if I found a new O'Donnell rookie, I might buy it, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, that would be a tough call. Alright. Here we go. Mike Quick. Do you think he really was quick? I mean, how quick was he? It's like people with the last name, it can be deceiving. I mean, maybe they really are quick, but who knows? They're intriguing. I'm like, oh, Mike Quick, I'll put him in, or James Jett. Rod the Bod. Some of these cards are stuck together. Yeah, nothing really good. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty boring so far. See, if you're bored and watching this channel, maybe you can, I don't know, Go up and get up and make a sandwich or something. Maybe come back to watching this later. Eric Metcalf. Oh yeah. Lomas Brown. Jesus, I just got him. Ed King. Whoever that was. Probably shouldn't have even made a video, but I know it's been a while. I'm just not in high spirits, which I should be, but I'm just tired. All right, Merrill Hodge. Like, there's like not even Stan Humphries. Okay, yeah, he was later with the Chargers, did pretty decent. I was gonna say that's not even like anybody really worth making fun of so far. Even it's like this is bad. Or maybe I just don't have the creative juices flowing. Phil Simms, what a jackass. He's like always anti-Pittsburgh. Ken O'Brien. Eric Allen. Let's see here. Okay. Sam Mills, yeah, I think he ended up being the cornerstone, at least starting out the Carolina Panthers franchise. He was one of their big defensive forces. Freddie Joe Nunn. Steve Tasker, yeah, he's a special teams beast. Michael Irvin, dipshit. Oh, Sterling Sharp, yeah, he was a beast for a while until he had a career-ending injury, sadly. All right, more Pacific. Still so many more packs to go through. It's like I don't even know what to do. It's like I should be excited about this. I'm just like, Terrence Mathis. Steve Berline. Brent Jones. Garth Jacks. That's a good name. I like that. Jesus. This is terrible. Cap Boso. Who the hell was that? Oh, Ben Jerry Ball. Yeah, I remember him. Him being one of the big blubber butts out there plugging up the hole. At least, defensive line talking anyway. Get your minds out of the gutter. Big Jerry Ball. Plugging holes. Chris Dishman. Pat Swilling. Alright, last of the Pacific pack. Yeah. So sad. Well, no, not the last overall Pacific pack, but for this episode. Yeah, we can't get rid of Pacific that easily. Alright. Oh, Greg Lloyd. He was a beast. He's probably one of my favorite Steeler defensive players of all time. Avoid Lloyd. Billy Joe Tolliver. Jeez, he's been with a lot of teams, I think. And we got a rookie. Who is that? Mike Dumas. Yep, nobody notable. Cortez Kennedy. Oh, Carnell Lake. Good old Carnell Lake. Oh, Gerard Bunch. It's like he's another intriguing name. It's like, oh, Gerard Bunch, the fullback. Oh yeah, I bet he could punish some people. I'm gonna put him in. Steve Young. Eric Howard. Clyde Simmons. I mean, geez. I mean, I guess sometimes you get what you pay for. I guess. I mean, no wonder these cards were like in the cheap bin. Ooh, Barry Sanders. Okay. I mean, no wonder they were like, in this big cheap box. This big cheap box full of like 100 packs of cards. I mean, Jesus. I mean, this is crap. Total crap. Like, who are you? Kurt fucking Loader. Piss off. It's from the movie Dead Man on Campus, whoever, those of you who saw that. Alright, that's the last Pacific pack for the night. So now we're going to Bowman again. Still lots of Bowmans, too. It's like we're never going to get out of 1991. We probably could have by now if I would have, made more videos. I'm sure I'd be well on my way to other things, other pastures. Oh God, rookie superstar, Steve Christie. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I guess he was a decent kicker, but I never knew he was on the Buccaneers though. All right, now we got. Well, Jesus, Ricky Sanders, he's showing up a lot. Anthony Dillwig. Yeah, more like Anthony Dillweed. Like, shut up, Dillweed. Mark Clayton. Who is this? Oh, Morton Anderson. Old Faithful. And who is that? Harvey Williams. Oh, Pencil Neck. Oh yeah, I think that's a rookie card there. Okay. Look at his face. He's like, I'm like, oh, bro. I'm like, I don't even feel like practicing right now, dog. Derek Thomas. Okay. Mark Ingram. Okay. I remember him. And he was, I was like, Steve McNair. No. Yeah, he wasn't drafted until 95. Grave Montgomery, whoever that was. James Hasty. Road to the Super Bowl. Well, I guess this is 1991. I'm not sure if, yeah. No, I guess the Brown. I mean, this is based on the previous year. Yes, the Giants did get to the Super Bowl. I think that was the famous missed kick by the Bills. Troy Aikman. And all Deion Sanders, Mr. Primetime. Must be the money. Andre Rison. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I think Andre Rison, he was dating that girl, Left Eye, from TLC, and she was psychotic and tried to burn down his house, but sadly, I think she's dead now. She died years ago. Rodney Hampton. I'm like, is he responsible for the Hampton Inn? Right now, TLC's in my head. Don't go chasing waterfall. Oh, Pete Stoyanovich. He was around for a while. And who is this? Eric Swan. Is that a rookie card? It might be. I'm going to have to look more at this later. I think this might be a rookie card. It just kind of looks like it is. Yeah, Eric Swan was a pretty good player for a while. I actually kind of like this card. Barry Sanders, we all know. Oh, John Kearney. Carnell Lake again. Mm-hmm. Alright. More Bowman. Alright. Gotta get these cards in order. Oh, rookie card, and it's Nick Bell. So, yeah, nobody. Road to the Super Bowl. Sorry about that. Jeez. Oh, yeah, there's a good old Jeff Hostetler. From the Pittsburgh area, I believe. Sterling Sharp. Oh, yeah, let's look at this card again. He's like, man, your fools can't cover me. Marcus Allen. Jim Everett. Let's see. Oh, there's Shannon Sharp. Like, did he Pittsburgh home? Like, shut up, Shannon. I mean, I don't really mind him now. Piercy Snow, I think he was kind of a big bust. And Johnny Holland, whoever that is. Mark Duper. No, look at him. He's like, oh, wait, who's behind me? Like you just stare at my ass. You just grab my ass. Tony Stargell, huh? Chris Callaway. Road to the Super Bowl. Well, the Bears didn't get there. Jesse Tuggle. Yeah, I don't think the Bears ever went back until years later when Sexy Rexy took him to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Sexy Rexy, Rex Grossman. Jumbo Elliott. Yeah, I remember hearing about him. Alright, few more packs of Bowman. Hot diggity. Maybe once we get into the better sets, maybe it'll be more exciting. Or at least as better as it can get. Henry Ellard. Oh, Lawrence Taylor. For some reason, the main thing I remember about Lawrence Taylor is, he wrestled Bam Bam Bigelow. I mean, I know he was an awesome football player, but that's like the latest memory I have of him being in the limelight was wrestling Bam Bam Bigelow. Johnny Johnson. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Oh, Dan Marino. Laces out. Like, die, Dan, die. It was all that Dan Marino's fault. Poor Ray Finkel. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Ray Finkel. And a clean pair of shorts. Oh, Gary Anderson. He's a pretty good kicker. Wow. So we're almost approaching the 20-minute mark, it looks like. Jeez. So for y'all that are watching, thank you. You must be really bored. Don't even remember him. Oh, Howie Long, the star of Firestorm. Boomer Esiason. Oh, Phil Simms. What a dickweed. John Kidd. That just looks like it would be his name. David Griggs. Excuse me. Sean Jones. Alright, one more Bowman pack to get through, then we'll open a new pack, and then I'll go through some of the other cards I have picked up recently. I mean, really, there's so many boring packs. I have to like break this up somehow. Benny Blades. Oh, yeah, Wesley Carroll, don't know who that was. Yeah, let's see, Rob Moore. Yeah, he was decent, okay. He was decent for a while. Bill Romanowski. I think he was probably one of the dirtiest players of our time. Brian Noble. And last but not least in this pack, we have Richmond Webb. Alright. Now, let's see. God, underneath all the rubble, I'll try to find my damn cards. But first, we're going to open another new pack here with Terrific Tom on the front. I can't find Brett Favre in 1991, but I find him here. So yeah, there's a Brett Favre. Delaney Walker. Oh God, Terrell Suggs and T. Sizzle. At least I'm glad he's not with Baltimore anymore. And we got a rookie card, but sounds like kind of a nobody here. We got Trenton Cannon, wherever that is, if he's even still in the league. Alright, so now here's some of the football cards that I have picked up recently on my adventures. My adventures to the hobby shop. Alright, first off, I had bought this card before the retirement, but here I figured I wanted to pick up another Andrew Luck, and I did, and then probably a week or two later he ended up retiring. That's a shame, but I mean, it's his life. You know, he wanted to walk away from the game. I mean, he was probably just hurting. The injuries are just taking its toll. Yeah, just like for Maroon 5, this love has taken its toll, you know. So, yeah. Great quarterback, you know, but it's too bad. I mean, maybe he might come back in a year or two, but we'll see. I don't know. And then we got Saquon Barkley there. Yeah. I had the #1 overall pick in my fantasy league this year, which, like, never happened, so I definitely took Saquon Barkley. And then we got a Matthew Stafford rookie card. You know, I couldn't resist that. You know, maybe I just got the staph infection. And then this is a nice one here, Drew Brees. You know, still in the college uniform there. I mean, come on. I mean, I saw some Drew Brees cards. I had to pick those up. Can't believe I didn't have any yet. And then we have Rob Gronkowski. This was a card that I kind of passed up many, many times, but then finally decided to pull the trigger. I figured, why not? I mean, at least he's retired now. And some of these cards, I apologize if they were in previous videos. I have a feeling this one may or may not have been, but here's this one. There's a Russell Wilson rookie card. That's a nice one there. And LaDainian Tomlinson rookie. That's a nice one too. There was the exact same card in that box. It was a Michael Vick rookie that was somehow $5, the same price as that. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's ever really going to be worth much more, really. So, and then another Matt Ryan rookie. Hopefully he has a pretty good year, because I drafted him as my quarterback on that same fantasy team that I got Saquon Barkley. So hey, I think he's poised to have a monster year. So hopefully that happens. Then Deshaun Watson rookie card. I can't believe I didn't have one of these yet. But I picked that one up. And last but not least, I picked up another Dak Prescott rookie, which gets me to this final thing. I need to file a complaint to like the Sports Cards Council or the powers that be, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with like these cards. I had shown probably all of these on past episodes. I thought these were like legit rookie cards until I was going through the boxes and they had like veterans with the same card, you know, in their college uniform. They had like an Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman like this. I was like, what the shit? So yeah, so not all these are even rookie cards. So I'm starting to kind of hate these cards now, but they're still nice looking. I mean, some of these might be still rookies, but not all of them really are, like technically. So yeah, these cards are complete fucking garbage. Freaking garbage. But I mean, like I said before, my show's not really kid friendly anyway. So yeah, so if you watch, you have to get your parents' permission, and it's 99 cents a minute. If only I had a way of doing that, like it would be worth paying for. So anyway, we're gonna sign off, and I'm gonna drop a fresh beat. All right, that's not quite what I was hoping for, but all right, later.